पूछ रहा है?
हिंदी?
हाँ, हिंदी और इंग्लिश. Better English and then I will put थोड़ा हिंदी. हाँ, ठीक है.
कोई है
English?
Yeah.
Okay.
English and then I will put some some Hindi words here and there.
So ma'am,
मैम देखना है कैमरे पे देखना है.
इधर ना?
बस
बस ठीक है.
how was your journey till today?
It was quite tough, but I'm very enthusiastic because the song is giving me very good response, and I enjoy India. I'm a very deep lover of India and Indian culture. So Bharat mera dil mein hai, and I'm also learning Hindi. That's why I like the vibrations and this country, which is very incredible, basically.
So मीका सिंह के बारे में कुछ कहना चाहेंगे, किस तरह से एक्सपीरियंस है उनके साथ?
Pardon?
मीका सिंह.
Would you like to describe a little bit Mika Singh? How was the experience?
That
with
was the
Mika Singh?
old song. अभी मेरा new गाना That's Amore है, just released by IT series, and it's a very lovely song because there are 3 languages involved, English or Hindi, because I'm singing Mujhe tumse pyar, that's amore, and amore, which in Italian style means love. And basically this is a very innovative concept because I'm for the first time ever fusion Bollywood and opera together, and I created a genre which is called Bollywood opera. And it's very funny to see also because there are different metaphors involved in the songs, like when I'm in the video, which is on T-Series Pop Chart Buster, I'm saying now I can fly even without you. Basically I'm wearing angel's wings and I'm trying to go out from the balcony, and I'm acting quite wired, and all the men around me are saying, what is this? And this gesture, which is typical of Italian style, because they always say that we Italian people, as I'm born in Rome, in Italy, the capital city of Italy, we move a lot the arms. So basically it's quite true, because all over the world they are saying we are making lots of gestures, and these gestures, it's becoming already viral. It's called Cimbala. So it's a song about the way girls, Italian girls, used to love, which is very free, like a bird. And I also did a comparison in how the way instead Indian ladki love, which is more shy and it's a process, it's a little bit more dhire dhire. Instead in Italy it's all chaos and all a mess. And I'm also dancing in 2 kind of styles, in Bollywood style and in Italian Latino style. So you will see in the video kind of body movements, which is a surprise for everyone.
Who is your favorite actor in Bollywood?
My favorite actor, it's quite tough to say because actually there are very good level actors. I think, yeah, maybe Salman Khan. I also got the chance of meeting him on the set of Bajrao, what do you say? I don't remember the name now. And he was an awesome personality, and he was hosting me in such a nice way. He was enchanted by my opera voice because in Italy I'm a 7 Opera International Awards winner. So yeah, I think it's very good because he's a 360 degrees artist, he's dancing, he's able to act, and also has a very great and strong personality. He's also very creative. So basically I always like creative personalities, because me too, I was a child prodigy since my childhood. I used to be like, I used to sing with 40 years old people, and I was just 10 years old because I already had this kind of powerful voice, like and my mother was my grandmother actually. Now she is gone, but she was so angry with me because I was a very naughty girl, and I used to break her bohemian very thin glasses with my strong voice. So it was quite scaring for them because they used to say, you are so young and so small, from where are you taking out this huge voice? And then I was discovered by the best opera singer of the world, Luciano Pavarotti, and who has been my teacher, as well as I did lots of performances with him. and that opened my opera career in Italy and then in USA, in Europe, and all over the world.
What do you find the major difference between Bollywood to Hollywood? Actually, you are in UK. You sang the opera,
Yes.
and you came in India. You are trying to make your career in India with the Bollywood star.
Yeah.
So, what is the major difference you are looking yourself?
Basically, I think that in Hollywood, for example, in the movies, there are less dance and less item numbers, which here sometimes they interrupt the plot. But also, I like here because India reflects my personality a lot because I'm also sparkling and colorful and imprevable. So I like this way in which they suddenly put an item number in the plot of the movie. So, and it's giving good feelings to the audience and to the viewers. So I think it's a nice thing. For the rest, I think the way of acting here maybe it's a little bit louder, but it's like the food also here. It's more spicy. So everything is like enchanted, and that's what I like because I don't like very plain things or sometimes it's boring. I feel that. When things are too much precise or too much, when you think too much about the things, like in Western countries we used to do, sometimes it will spoil the feelings. And instead in India, the feeling is always high. That's why I like this country so much.
Would you like to describe one disadvantage of the Hollywood?
Of Hollywood, I think maybe they are too much thinking about the plot, the psychology here and there when they are making a movie, or even in the song. If you see the song, they are quite a lot always on the same beats, using the same chords, a little bit sometimes monotonous. Instead, with the Indian things, you never get bored. It's never monotonous. You will never know what's gonna happen in the music, in the chords, as well as in the plot of the movies. And there is always something, behind the corner waiting for you. Like when I'm going in the street or I'm walking around all over India, because I travel almost all around India, actually almost all around the world, because nowadays if you see my passport is actually full of stamps, of visa stamps, so there is no more space at all. And I can say that India is awesome for this, because you just walk and you don't know what's gonna happen, something strike and affects. And that's what I like, because when you start very young a career, like 20 years old, actually 20 years of career, because I started when I was about 10 years old, then you feel that you need something new, something more stimulus in your career as well as in the music. And I was getting a little bit bored about singing all the time, just opera. So I thought that I would like to reach opera also to the mass, to the other countries. And actually India was the only country that I never visited. When I came the first time here, it was a spiritual journey, and I think Gampati gods led me here. And so from there I developed my career. Everything happened very fast. The collaboration with Mika Singh, concerts with the Sukwinder Singh, Italian version of my songs with Salim Suleiman. I sang in Maricom, in Prague movie, just to name a few, and Sajid Wajid song, Meet Brass, and many others. So I think this is an awesome country.
What is different between Italian song and Indian show?
Italian what?
Italian song and Indian song. What is different between?
I think Italian songs are more plain, like there is just a melody and they don't use so much drums or so much, the beat is a little bit more sleepy wala. Instead here it's always like peppy, especially when you sing the Punjabi songs or something. It's always more spicy, and that I like it very much. And then if I go into the classical, because I got the chance of collaborating with many artists like Louise Banks, Zakir Hussain and Anup Jalota, Asha Bose Live Matter also. So basically, in the classical field, if we analyze the classical music, the difference between Italian and Indian music, it's basically that in India you have also the quarter of the tone, not just the semitone. And this, in fact, I also said in the recently in Subhash Guy's Academy, where I did a very lovely lecture with Ankit Tiwari and all the fantabulous students for what I got standing ovation, and it was awesome because when you see that young people like teenagers, they say, "Oh, mom, this was goosebump. I liked your voice," and all. I was not expecting because normally you feel yeah, this youngster they just want to listen in the discos. So I found a way to combine the beat, very peppy and very suitable to dance, with the opera voice, and that's Bollywood opera. That's has born
Okay.
my brand.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome.
थोड़ा विजुअल मार लेते हैं तो वो हटा देना